Have y'all seen the new proposed tournament that they might have next year? The $1 million tournament? Where they're reaching out to like 8 universities to have a tournament as an alternative to the NCAA tournament and the winner get $1 million. Like kind of like the play-in tournament, but for the NCAA.
That's hard.
I thought they already did that though with the
Talking about TBT?
No, not TBT. What's the tournament? Oh, that's not. Oh no, I'm tweaking. The NIT is just for the.
I don't get no money.
Yeah,
No,
NIT just
okay. NIT just NIT. My bad.
Consolation buckets.
Yeah.
But nah, listen. I know how much we love the NCAA tournament. I know how much that exposure that is. But shit, if you can go hoop and get a meal, that's even better. Like I'm sure your Wake team would have loved to play in that tournament rather than the NCAA tournament.
Come on, man. We was already getting money, so to get more money is. It would have been
the real NIL.
Yeah, we was already getting to the bag. So to get some real money, it would have been like what you got, 12, 13 players on the team at a meal? Oh, hell yeah. I've been geeked.
And the winning team get another $1 million. You get $1 million to play,
yep.
$1 million to win.
Oh, you just get $1 million to play? Oh, it's a no fucking brainer.
That's their incentive to get teams to do it.
Hey, fuck the NCAA tournament.
Listen.
What are we talking about?
One shot in a moment, one shot in
Kentucky
the bag.
gonna be the first team to do it, watch. Cal gonna fuck it up.
I can see that.
He gonna be like, hey, these kids need the opportunity to make this money. It's gonna be Cal. He gonna fuck it up. He gotta fuck it up.
Because you know he don't care about rings no way.
But it need to be, let me think of a new coach that's kind of young. Duke ain't gonna do it. They too fucking
So this
traditional.
is not, explain it again. It's not a play-in tournament?
No, it's like an alternative tournament.
Okay.
They gonna give you $1 million to play. And then if you get another meal to win.
Are they talking to the top schools?
Yes.
Okay.
They've reached out to us X amount of teams. I know Duke was one of them. I think if they somehow get it approved for next year, Duke is definitely playing because they definitely want Cooper Flag in the tournament.
Georgetown be a team to do it. They got a black coach.
Shout out to G-Town.
Yeah. Or do all the top teams like shit that we grew up with, UConn.
You can't play in the NCAA tournament though.
Yeah. As right now, it's an alternative.
Yeah.
That's going to be tough.
Yeah.
That's going to be tough.
You know, all them traditional coaches, they trying to win them chips. They solidify them.
Like you said, it's a changing of the guards. Things are changing now. Like, we got Nick Saban. I don't know why everybody was so mad at him saying what he was saying. Like, yeah, nigga, you had the advantage for years, but he's 100% right. The climate has changed. Money changes everything, like everything else does. Nobody cares about NCAA championships that much outside of the fans. Cool, whatever. Them kids and that exposure, let's go get this bag.
Yeah, you see money change, nigga. You see beat him when we was in San Francisco.
That's
Nigga didn't have his black and white forces on. Nigga, you know what the vibes was.
Damn, I was gonna say, I'm surprised you won today.
Back now, I don't even feel real no more, man. We was out on the road, he ain't have them on. Man, it don't feel real.
Damn, he ain't living his rhymes?
Nah, it don't feel real.
One thing that
Fat
nigga
Joe
gonna
does,
do,
man. You know what Fat Joe say? Whatever I say in my raps is not real.
one thing that nigga gonna do is tell on this motherfucker. That's a shit show, boy. People clearly seen the fours, man.
Oh, before.
It's crazy.
I ain't know if niggas seen him or not.
Speaking of telling, hey man, you see Mason Cam called D-Lo a generational snitch. Because he said Dennis Schroeder got in the way of him having a relationship with Darvin Ham.
Yeah. What y'all think about that though?
He likes him more than you, bro. He still started you.
Yeah, he did. He still started you. But I mean, damn, he knew Dennis since he was fucking 20.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They knew each other forever. Of course they're gonna have a better relationship. Like, what do you mean?
Who would y'all rather have as a point guard coming off your bench?
Off the bench? Dennis, off the bench. But starting out like D-Lo.
I think D-Lo get a lot of flack, and obviously because of the shit that he did, but D-Lo can hoop. Like we talked about, playing with LeBron is very hard. For him to still be efficient at the times he needs to be efficient on that team, bro, and other places and situations, like D-Lo was killing in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. D-Lo should have just, I'm keeping it real, he should have tried to stay in Brooklyn or stay in a place where he could be a guy. Like one of the guys. Like I'm not saying
one of the top guys or just...
Yeah, I'm not saying he ain't one of the guys in LA. He is, but it's still Bron, it's still AD. And you always gonna get the blame. Like Russ got the blame. It's always the third, fourth nigga gonna get the blame.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to stay in a place where you can be the guy. Like Minnesota, he was gonna get the blame because you can never do good in Minnesota.
Right.
I'm just being real. Like you gotta be a person. Like Ant Edwards is such a dominant force that he can make. You need somebody just to compliment him. Like Mike do a great job of just complimenting him.
Yeah.
Him and Cat, you know what I mean? People don't expect too much. You know, you get 13, 14, you make your open shots. But D-Lo was like, he was there with Cat and Ant wasn't him yet. So it was like, D-Lo ain't doing this. D-Lo sad. We need to get rid of D-Lo. But when we was there, we need D-Lo. We need D-Lo. We need D-Lo. And it's like, bro, I told him, I said, boy, don't come over here. You want to. They calling your name, boy. You gonna get over here. It's gonna get spooky. You gonna hate it.
Yeah.
But he's such a good player. If he goes somewhere where he's
Go to Chicago.
Why would you want to send him there?
Just go to Chicago because he really want to be that nigga.
But he goes somewhere where he appreciated. Like right now, I think LA appreciate him because he's so efficient.
Yeah.
He can make shots. He got so much game. And I think people starting to realize it like, but sometimes, you know, big cities, they just want the big names. They won't trade him.
He just don't fit there.
I guess
culturally, he don't fit there.
I think the only thing that sucks about it is that, you know, every time he's went somewhere and got going, he had to leave.
Yeah.
Golden State wasn't the ideal place for him to be.
Not at all.
But he still made a bunch of
He had to get the bag. He had to get the bag.
Every time. You got to get that
You got to
bag.
get the money. You got to get the money.
I think he should, like you said, go to a team where you can nigga be you, prevail.
It ain't too many teams he can be himself no more though.
Yeah, not that.
Everybody got like I remember at one time niggas used to be like, I go to Orlando. Orlando is all right.
No, you ain't going to Orlando.
Yeah, Orlando, all right.
But
then, you know what I mean? Everybody be like, oh, I can go here and get my shit off. Like, Orlando, all right. Toronto, they put the ball in Scotty Barnes' hand. I wouldn't be mad to see D-Lo in Toronto, though, to be honest.
I was going to say, who they got starting at the one out there? Quickly?
Quickly, but Quickly nice, too.
And he young.
But I'm just saying, teams like that, everybody got, it's always killers in the league, everywhere you go.
He can go to San Antonio.
What about Portland?
Fuck.
No, they got Scoop. And they got Anthony Simons.
Yeah.
So that backcourt already.
Yeah.
But he would be nice in San Antonio.
He would.
He'll play great with Wemby. I would rather see Trae Young with Wemby, but D'Lo ain't a bad second option for Wemby.
I would love to see Trae Young and Wemby together.
That pick and roll is absurd. I ain't gonna lie.
I am sick of seeing Wemby get looked off for bullshit. I know we say this a lot on this podcast, but I've been watching a lot of San Antonio games recently, and they be looking him off to do the craziest shit, and it's unheard of.
Niggas is trying to get paid, bro.
Yeah, niggas is young trying to get money. I ain't gonna lie. You know where D-Lo would be nice? Fucking D.C.
I said Chicago, and you say D.C.
No, I'm saying D.C. because D-Lo, like, if you put the ball in his hands, he can make shit happen. Like, when he was in Brooklyn, and you can't really name too many other people that was on that Brooklyn team with him. Like, I know Brook Lopez and them niggas, but if you put the ball in his hands and just let him rock with a coach that get up and down, he's special, bro. He could be special. And
you like him pulling Kuz?
I don't like Poole. Poole off the bench. Cool's cool. Cool's gonna do what he do.